Fabrizio Romano shares the latest updates on Rodrigo's future amid Liverpool and Arsenal links. Liverpool transfer update on £76 million double deal as disaster looms for Crystal Palace. Journalist weighs in on whether Liverpool is likely to make a formal bid for Alexander Isak. Hey there, Reds fan. Let's check out the latest from the greatest club in the world. Fabrizio Romano has shared a fresh update on the future of Real Madrid star Rodrigo amid strong interest from both Liverpool and Arsenal, according to his latest exclusive column for Give Me Sport. The Brazilian forward has become one of the hottest topics of this summer transfer window. His dissatisfaction with his current role at the Bernabeu has become increasingly evident, especially after being benched for all of Madrid's games at the Club World Cup. Both Liverpool and Arsenal have been named as potential Premier League destinations, with several top European clubs also monitoring the situation. However, it remains unclear whether Rodrigo will actually leave the Spanish capital. Liverpool are actively looking to strengthen their attack further, especially with growing uncertainty around Luis Diaz's future. Arsenal, despite signing Noni Madueke, also remain interested in adding a new left winger. Still, Fabrizio Romano has made it clear that there have been no significant developments regarding Rodrigo yet. According to Romano, the 24-year-old is expected to meet with the Real Madrid board in the coming days to determine his future. The talks will focus on whether he wants to stay or leave and to set a final price tag which could surpass 100 million euros, around 86 million pounds, right at the start of negotiations. Romano stated, "I've been told that in this case, we are still at an early stage. Rodrigo needs to speak with Real Madrid again in the coming days, decide if he wants to leave or stay, and get a final price, probably above 100 million euros. This is not an advanced deal at the moment." It's worth noting that Liverpool have already spent over 200 million pounds this summer with the signings of Florian Wirtz and Hugo Ekitike. With further outgoings expected in the squad, the club may free up more funds, and Rodrigo could become a top priority. Meanwhile, Arsenal continues to push for Victor Gyökeres and remains interested in Crystal Palace star Eberechi Eze. Nevertheless, Rodrigo is seen as a dream target, and if he becomes available, the London club will surely make a serious move. Liverpool remains active and strategic in this transfer window, and now two Crystal Palace players are firmly on the Reds' radar, Jean-Philippe Mateta and Marc Guehi. While the Palace board is doing everything they can to keep their key players at Selhurst Park, Liverpool is watching closely, ready to seize a rare opportunity to further strengthen their Premier League winning squad. According to English media reports, Palace are doing everything they can to hold on to Mateta, especially after the French striker's brilliant season, scoring 17 goals and playing a key role in their FA Cup run. Still, there are rumors that an offer of £26 million might be enough to bring him to Merseyside. And let's be honest, if Liverpool really want to accelerate their attacking rebuild, Mateta would be a powerful addition, physical, clinical, and goal-hungry. But Mateta isn't the only one in sight. Marc Guehi, a strong, modern center-back, is also of serious interest to the Reds. With Guehi unlikely to renew his contract, Palace are looking to sell him now rather than lose him for free next summer. The price? Around £50 million, a figure Liverpool is seriously considering. After all, a defender like Guehi, already part of the England setup and with huge potential, would be a top-level addition to Arne Slot's system. Journalist Ben Jacobs revealed that Guehi is open to staying at Palace until his contract ends in hopes of making the World Cup squad. But the London club is leaning toward a sale now, and Liverpool is the latest club to explore the deal. The decision could come down to convincing Guehi he'll get enough minutes at Anfield, something that's very likely given the Reds' packed fixture schedule. Meanwhile, Football Insider correspondent Pete O'Rourke emphasized that multiple clubs are keeping an eye on Mateta, including Manchester United and Milan. However, he confirmed that Liverpool are among the most serious suitors. Palace, on the other hand, are desperate to avoid losing their key players, especially amid ongoing links involving Eberechi Eze and others. Despite already securing Wirtz, Frimpong, Kirkhez, and the imminent arrival of Hugo Ekitike,
Liverpool show no signs of slowing down. The new era under Arne Slot is being built with vision, ambition, and smart decisions. And names like Mateta and Guehi could very well be the next exciting chapters in this winning rebuild at Anfield.
Liverpool has not given up on Alexander Isak, and hope is growing. According to exclusive information from Rousing the Cop, the Reds remain attentive to the Swedish striker's situation and could make an official offer to Newcastle United at any moment. Last week, Liverpool made it clear to the Magpies that they are willing to pay around £120 million to sign Isak this summer. Newcastle, in turn, remains firm in saying that the player is not for sale. But something is happening behind the scenes. The truth is that Isak's contract negotiations with Newcastle could be decisive. Although he is tied to the club until 2028, the striker and his agents are seeking a significant salary increase. And this is exactly where Liverpool might find its opportunity. The Anfield club has already made it clear, if there is any positive sign, they are ready to formalize the offer. According to transfer reporter Graham Bailey from RTK, the Reds are still monitoring the situation and do not intend to walk away so easily. Liverpool isn't going away. If there's a chance, we'll be there. The approach was a reminder, we're here, ready to act. It was a strategic move. Bailey also mentioned that the timing of an official offer depends on how the talks between Isak and Newcastle progress. If the Swede rejects the renewal or has already turned it down, then the scenario changes completely, and Liverpool is expected to act. Isak was, without a doubt, one of the best strikers of last season's Premier League. Newcastle may try to hold on to him, but they know the player is in a strong position with elite clubs interested, and especially with Liverpool showing all its ambition. Bailey also revealed that one of Isak's agents made important statements to the Saudi press about the current situation. And more. The player himself is fully aware of everything that's happening and what could be offered by clubs like Liverpool. Money isn't everything, said Bailey, but Isak was the best striker last season, and Newcastle needs to recognize that. As a Reds supporter, I can only say Isak at Anfield would be a dream. A talented, young player who has everything it takes to become a legend. We're ready to welcome him with open arms. If it's up to the fans, our hearts are already prepared. Bring on the new number 9. And you, fellow Reds supporter, what do you think? Is Alexander Isak worth the £120 million investment? Would he be the ideal new number 9 to lead our attack? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.